Yo, Z, you there? Yeah, can you hear me? Trying to find another way I can find you. This is nothing we can fight through. Cause we're stuck in the moment. Vibe out while we smoking, yeah. I keep it 100. You're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope you don't wanna change me. When I fix your circumstances, life came like a stampede.
Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good afternoon. Yes, we're back. Well, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I'm not going to jinx myself. We're back. A lot of stuff is, I didn't even do the, the Best Damn Podcast Sunday. Got my grandmother with me. Love her to death, but she's a pain in the... Jesus! It's too hot. It's too cold. It's too dark. The light is too bright. Hop on the prayer line. Could you sing for me? Hold my hand. Lord. But I got her situated upstairs. So I'm back, man. You know what I mean? So like I said, it's a lot. I got a few people you never knew. You'd be surprised who swings by and hops in. But like I said, a lot of stuff that we're going to talk about and cover today. Hold on one second. Hold on, what's he at? You can't, you know what I mean? So the event is tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Yes, I'll be back for that. Also, too, like I said again, shout out to the infamous Liberal Gamer, the official sponsor of the Broadband Bullies. We're doing the Saturday. It's going to be for the full, the tournament. I've been hyping up here, every other day. The 2K tournament for $1,000. Of the finals will be this Saturday at 8:30. But before then, at 7:30, swing by for some trash talking. Team Parker versus Trey. Them brothers got some bad blood there. Trust me. That should be nothing but laughs. But hold on one second before I get in the room. If you're saying what's up to me, man, listen, as you guys come in, you know the rules. Hit the like button. Type something in the chat. We're going to chat you out. You know what I mean? You know what we do. Just give me 1 second here. You know what I mean? I'm about to be looking at you guys. Well, I'm not going to be able to see you. Hold on 1 second. Put this over here. Just type something. You know what we do. And, yeah, hold on 1 second. Where are we? Right here. There we go. If you saying what's up, give me 1 second. I better speak back. We're going to shout you out. Type something. YouTube, bam. Here we go. Next gen, bam. So you been next? No, listen. Trust me. That's not on me. Trust me. I wanted to, do a show. Somebody in the chat, but I couldn't. My grandmother was right there. Hold my hand. Who in there talking? What game is that? Lord, do you hear somebody? I think somebody at the window. Who there looking in here? Looking here. I think that I hear the angels. I hear the flutes. What a flute, grandma? That's the TV, grandma. Oh Lord, Jesus. Oh yeah. The echo was my mic, man. For whatever reason, I don't have to uninstall it. From what sometimes the sound when I do it comes back through the mic, which it shouldn't be. But anyway, shout out right quick, man. Shout out to my man Playboy Box. Became a member again. My man Reckless, the finest. Became a member. Restored Haiti. Shout out to you, big fella. My man Antonio Butte just subscribed. Xavier Basin, fix that shit. Yeah, we fix. But I'm about to hop in here right now. I got a full cast in here with me. We're gonna make it happen.
The Discord.
We are live. We are live. J-Dub, see that?
I'm here.
All right, do me a favor. You know the routine. You be so kind. It's to shut the people out. Let's rocking out with them.
The finest is in the house. Post leaks booty juice. Oh man, come on. SS9 Vegeta.
Yeah, man,
was good. None of your business. We got Burger Boy.
Dude.
We got Spider 8. What's good? We got Master Sith. We got Heat Stevens, Big Knight, Damien Percival. We got Wraith the Emperor. We got Adam William. Gotta Be Legend. Young Boy Gip, Sev, Mad Jack, Phantom Kraken Johansel. We got Brianna Elome. Welcome. Infamous Liberal Gamer in the house. Xavier Bay with the $2. Fix that shit. See. We got Brianna. John Tuca Game. We got
Listen,
Predator
as he
2.
shot you up, you guys should be so kind. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, please, man.
Hit the like
It
button,
does.
you lazy
Listen,
bastard.
for real, it helps the channel out more than you can know, man.
Yeah, Flack Monkey was good. Daniel Jack Smokes is in the house. Joel was good. We got Trey Mack, Cake Batter. Who else we got in the house? Emmanuel. Black Tom Cruise is in the house. Was good. We got Thunderbreaker, AP the Shooter, Baron Bareback Booty
Oh,
Buster Black
Jesus.
is in the house. Man, we got Kevin. Datakin was good, man. Jim Ty. Who else we got? We got a lot of repeat comments. We got Tommy Jordan, the real Quilito. We got Noel, Chip Diamonds in the house. Hit the like button. We got Lincoln 2K1. Ray Psalm. Welcome. Pounder Mark was good. Rashado was good. The 81 Cash. Sean is in the house. Sean the Hot Tub King is in the house. T. Harris was good. Michael Dunley. Gaming Channel. Who else we got? Hey, man, a lot of repeat. We got Spider Silva in the house. Let's get it started, man. Man,
if you guys listening, she shot you out. You guys should be so kind and slap. They said slap that like button. All right, slap that like button. You see?
Slap that like button. What's up, Verge? Brizzle was good.
Verge.
Sims was good.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Verge, man. Hold on one second. This is the.
Let's talk about
who that game. What's going on, bro? Bro, Gaming Channel, man.
You got a mic that works.
Yeah, let me see. Hold on one second. I'm coming right now. Hey, Mass, you heard? Not Moss. You heard from Mass?
Hey, Mass is out there swinging for the fences, man. He's begging CD Projekt Red.
What was it about? He had a tip channel. What's not coming? What's not coming to Stadia?
Well, it's not coming day and date. Cyberpunk 2077. It's gonna come later.
And he need answers.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you got to grow the install base, man. There's only 7 motherfuckers there.
Yeah.
Right now, I ain't gonna lie. Stadia, the Wii U of the gaming community. You know what I mean? Hold on one second.
Hey, we got Master Sith with the $2. He already had. We talking about Kratos, ashy as hell, dry ass, and cut grass.
Hold on, let me see to my man right here, Chris. Young Wade Gibb. Shout out to Young Wade Gibb.
Hey, Verge, he said, J-Dub, will you help me beat Battletoads?
They cutting up already. Hey, listen.
Hey, you know I'm going to be streaming that shit to piss post up now.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy, right?
You know he's going to play it anyway.
Oh, you know. It ain't no co-op. Shit, that motherfucker ain't co-op, right?
Hundreds of hours.
Yeah, that motherfucker ain't.
No, I think it says no couch co-op, I think.
No, ain't no online co-op.
Ain't no online.
Yeah.
It is.
What's that you talking about?
Battletoads.
Battletoads.
Yeah, you got.
Hey, McNeil Chris J with $5. He said, I hope Sony show that shit for the streets. LOL.
Hey, yo.
None of that shit.
Hey, yo, hold up. Hey, Chris be out there cutting up, man. Chris be having this motherfucking boot on back. Chris funny as hell, man. We gotta get Chris on one of these shows. He funny as hell. But yeah, man, listen.
Chris Hart.
AP, they've been on my heels. You can't be, listen, it wasn't, like, again, for those who just joining, first I hit the like button, you know what I mean? Got my grandmother with me, and like I said, that woman there, I love her to death. You know, she raised me. Lord knows, man. Could you sing to me? It's too hot. It's too cold. Why so dark in here? Who's that talking? Last night she told me she heard the trumpets, and it was the Archangel Gabriel coming to get us. Like, grandma, this motherfucker tweaking. That goddamn medicine got it about loopy in the motherfucker, man. Shout out to her. I mean, she about to come downstairs in a minute. They about to wheel her ass down here in a minute. But like I said, as you guys come in, hit the like button. Last show we did was what, Friday. We didn't even do the best damn podcast. So a lot has transpired. So Sony did come out and then announce that they will be having their the reveal, which is going to be Thursday. Was it 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock?
It's gonna be 4 o'clock your time.
4 o'clock Eastern. Okay, 4 o'clock Eastern. So I try to be online around 3 o'clock, shooting the shit, and we rock and roll and go live. How long is the show? Did they say?
2 hours.
2 hours?
2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours.
I thought they said an hour. It's 2 hours now?
No, they updated. It's 2 hours.
No, I thought they had a pre-show and after show.
Nope, that's separate. They are Sony recent the stuff out is 2 hours. It's from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. and after that, what's his name? the guy that's doing the summer thing.
Jeff Keighley, whatever. Else.
Jeff Keighley's going to take over and do his stuff with interviews with developers and do some of his stuff. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So they got a.
Sony going all out.
Yeah.
Hey, they said that they were going out. They didn't want to give you none of that, webcam stuff. They want to give you the
Jesus.
What up, Sean?
McNeil Chris J with the
that
$5.
Microsoft dirty fish tank.
Yeah. Hey, McNeil Chris J with the $5. We appreciate that, brother. Hey, Destiny, the pinnacle frame per second first person shooter now, 60 frames on next gen console. You goddamn right. Destiny 2 is 4K 60 on the next gen consoles, but only on the PlayStation 5 is there no loading at all. There will be loading on the X Series X. Confirmed.
Hey, yo,
1 second of loading time. That's all this, Jay. Don't worry about it.
Fuck out of here.
That's 1 second you're not playing the game.
1 second.
Hey,
Get the fuck out of here.
we
without
already
bullshit.
we gonna be doing raids while y'all waiting in the elevator.
Yo, Jay, you took the L. You took the L.
That is neither confirmed or denied now. We don't know what this
That's confirmed already.
Unreal Engine 5, baby.
okay, wait, okay, we can.
You were talking that shit.
All right.
Just because the engine uses Unreal Engine 5 does not mean your game is going to look like that Unreal
Jay,
Engine
why
5
don't you copy for that
PlayStation
demo
5
though?
demo.
You and your motherfucking ponies. Well, copy for that demo.
Yeah.
This
You
ain't-
were coming for
Horizon
that
Zero
demo.
Dawn
Oh,
2
we
is
got
better than
MVP.
anything that
This ain't
Unreal
MVP.
Engine 5 produced.
Okay, hold on. I got everybody done.
Smash with that bullshit.
Okay, all right, we ready to go. So I got everybody.
Let's go.
All right, okay. We can start with this. All right. So anyway, Destiny.
Hey, we got a new member.
We got a new member.
Shout out to Stir Crazy. He's a new
Shout out to
member.
my bro,
Appreciate
Stir
that,
Crazy. Shout out to you, big fella. All right, so
A good movie that is.
Yeah, Emmanuel A with the $2. Give grandma some of that ganja so she can relax.
yeah, I'm about to slip a couple of these motherfucking perks. Those are Tic Tac. What with Destiny Bungie came out? Are they still with Activision? I know they was having some turmoil there.
No,
No,
branched off.
they severed ties like I think about 6 months,
Oh,
about a year
like
ago.
a year
So-
ago,
so-
a year ago,
Yeah, about a
So
year.
who's publishing them now?
It's just strictly Bungie. Bungie's the publisher.
They're
Period.
doing big things.
It's their game.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Wow, that's, you know what? I will say that's huge that they were able
It's a
to.
good look.
I will say this is kind of unheard of for Activision's sake. If anything, and Activision like to keep their damn IPs near and dear to the heart. Anything that they publish is, they like to keep it there. So,
Maybe they worked
This
out
is
a
a
deal
first
with
for
them on
them.
the low with Infinity Ward.
Yeah.
but the way they
Oh,
see
we do
it,
it too.
I think they looked at it like, y'all really ain't making us that much money.
With Destiny?
When it came down to the silver thing, people wasn't really buying silver like on the scale of like Call of Duty. People sitting here throwing money left and right at their ass. They were looking at it like, okay, these numbers are okay, but they're not Call of Duty standards, so fuck it, we'll just let this shit go. That's how they saw it.
Well, I guess I don't know how their contract was set up, but I mean, there's no denying Destiny was one of the biggest.
Probably the biggest multiplayer this generation. Z.
Multi-plat,
We can
multiplayer game. Like I said, I don't know. I mean, I know Bungie left Microsoft with with Destiny. That's their own intellectual property. I don't know how their contract was set up, whatever the case may be. But it is, like I said, it's a big game. Now, and that's something that we talked about. I'm on the air a few times. Even like I said with Gears or with Halo, and I said this before, and listen. This is my disclaimer. I didn't get into the Destiny universe. The reason why I didn't because it felt so slow compared to other shooters because it was 30 frames. You know what I mean? Like it just felt kind of slow going from Battlefield or Call of Duty. That shit just felt slow and easy to me. I'm not even getting.
Like when it comes to first-person games, it should have been touching 60, like when near 60, it should have been.
Yeah,
They couldn't do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, whatever the case may.
It should have been.
Whatever.
That's why you had the problem with it.
Yeah, it should have, but they couldn't. It was
Whatever.
where they had textures
Yeah,
going.
but even with the mid-gen
No,
refresh.
they're talking about parody. and
Yeah,
shit.
fine. But this is what I wanted to say, right? I do take my hat off and commend them for the way that they handled the IP because when they do, and that's the same thing Microsoft should do with Gears. I said before, even with Halo, they should. You don't need. You don't need more than 2 Gears or Halos a generation. They should roll it out with the DLC like Destiny does. The Frozen Night King, the White Walkers. They bundled that bitch like it's a whole new goddamn game. You know what I mean? And that's
Yeah, Z, like times have changed. Z, like last generation, look what we got. We got 3 Gears, we got 3 Uncharted, I feel like this like generation a lot has changed because they can drop like big expansion packs. Like with Destiny 2, Part 3 ain't coming out, but they're dropping big expansion packs.
Okay.
And it's like,
Part 3 is never coming out, Sean.
Yeah.
If anything, they already gave out the whole
And-
guidelines. This thing is supposed to end at 2022. Then after 2023, they got a new game coming out that's called Matter, and that's supposed to be like if anything, a successor to the Destiny franchise as a whole.
okay. So that's what they come out with. Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
make these bills right quick. Shout out to my brother Quan, the demigod. He said Microsoft was buying Bungie. Hashtag keep it Foxy. Don't start that shit. My man Tommy Bull. He said Microsoft should be showing next gen first. They marketed it first. My brother R&B the third, aka Ruben. I'm sorry for 2004. Looking forward to the game tomorrow. Not looking forward to the Captain and Coon in. That Coon room is going to be full, Z. You got to play Destiny now with 60 frames. Yes, and I was just saying that. The reason why, because I am going to get it to let me know when it goes on sale again for like $17, and I will play it for next generation.
Z is coming in Game Pass. Woo!
If it does, even better.
Yo, that shit was free on Plus. You should have copped it then.
Yeah, it was free. Yeah.
Whatever.
What? No. Destiny 2 is free. It's free now. Period.
Yeah.
It's free to play.
Okay.
Yeah, that was actually, believe it or not, that was actually one of the things that they got into it with Activision, because I say starting with after the Warmind DLC, they were in talks with Activision saying, hey, we want to make it free to play for everybody.
Yeah.
And Activision wasn't going for that shit. They was like, nah. Fuck that shit. They gonna buy this motherfucker. And they were they could not get past that hump. So they looked at it like, okay, fuck it. Fine.
And Trey, do you know what the funny thing is now? Look at Call of Duty Warzone.
Yeah.
That's free now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
That's one mode.
yeah, but I would definitely, like I said, it's a launch. I mean, here's the thing. They ain't gonna lie, they gonna milk that motherfucker out. Because again, I've never played it. So if $60 would be with all the expansion and DLC and everything. I'm suggesting. Or
Nah, it's
Maybe
cheaper.
like a full
It's-
package, yeah, definitely.
Normally it's cheaper.
okay, well, if I can find it cheaper, but that'd be something I have and I stream it.
The expansion is nowhere. The expansion, if it's 60, they'll include all the past expansions for you.
Yeah.
That way
That's
you
what
can
I
go
mean.
ahead and get started.
If you do want to
Now,
play
if you
that
buy it
game,
by itself, like me, if I buy it by itself, it's only gonna be like 40.
Okay. If I
right?
can get a deal, you know what I mean? And because I always say I don't like to play old game. I hope it also, besides becoming 4K 60, I hope we get a bump in graphics. Hope it looks a little better graphically. I mean, I'm asking.
Smart delivery, I'm saying. Just saying.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure the other ones.
No, it's good.
All across-
It should be as
all across the
with
board.
like games like Destiny, because them type of games carry on with expansion packs and all that. Big multiplayer games, they should get that upgrade for free, and I'm glad they're doing it on next generation consoles.
And yeah, that's what they're doing for both gens. So let's say you had Destiny this gen, right? Let's say you had Destiny this gen. Everything that you have, your characters and everything
Come
like
over.
that, to this next gen, it's all carrying over to this one. So you don't even have to start from scratch or anything like that just because you got a new system.
Hey,
You
Trey,
just download the bitch on in there.
what's the last one called? The newest one.
The newest one, Shadowkeep, I think. Yeah, Shadowkeep.
Okay, so Z Shadowkeep is $20.99 right now. Not
Oh, yeah,
$29.99.
exactly.
And that comes
It's-
$29.
at 20. That's that.
Yeah.
21.
All right, but does that come with all the old shit too?
Now, if
Yeah,
anything,
Trey.
if he would have to get the digital deluxe
You
edition,
gotta
I
look for the
believe.
bundle, yeah.
Yeah, you have to look for the bundle, and then that one will give you Forsaken, and then what's going on in the base game when it
Yeah.
first dropped.
Yeah.
From like Curse of Osiris, which is and
again, hold up,
Curse of Osiris. That was a horrible
I'm sorry.
So like Trey,
The
Trey, sorry.
upgrade edition is called it's on sale for $33.
Okay, but
one.
So
Yeah,
like-
there you go.
So now Trey, with this new expansion packs coming out, have they announced a bundle? You can know how you get like an ultimate edition. You get all the
Supposedly it's
DLCs.
available to pre-order, but normally whenever they got a new expansion coming around, they always want you to be able to, like if you're new to the game, they always want you to be able to continue the story along with everybody else. So
Okay.
they'll give you the expansion pack plus everything that goes with it whenever it comes down to it. They always give you a bundle. Or like at one point when I think Forsaken had dropped, that's when they came out with Destiny 2 the collection, and then they had everything that came up with it along with Forsaken.
All right,
So like
So-
Z, best of getting like the ultimate edition or something if you are willing to play it
oh
next
yeah,
time.
yeah.
But here's the thing when it comes down to Destiny. When it comes down to Destiny, you got to be on your shit with that game. It's almost like World of Warcraft, damn near. It's literally our console version of World of Warcraft. Like, every time an expansion come out, you gotta stay on it because hell, you'll fall
Yeah.
behind.
Thomas
You'll
Frank,
fall
what's
behind
up?
the curve
Games
and
out
everything.
too. They lock game modes out too. That's one of the reasons I stopped even getting involved in that shit. Because when I had bought the expansions, I had certain game modes. Then when the new expansion came out, game modes that I had, they shut that shit down. The only way I
Right,
could play
yeah.
that shit is if I was
Right.
able to buy the new expansion. That shit is kind of corny. son.
Okay, here's my last thing. I'm not gonna spend this whole goddamn show on Destiny. But my last question, right? Now, is
Yeah.
the actual story is co-op? We can play through that together, or is,
Yeah. Main missions and all that shit. As long as I say, as long as you got how many players you want on there, you can go ahead and do it solo, or you can do it with a friend. It doesn't even matter. Like even if they completed it, they can still go through that thing for you. It never locks
okay?
up.
The last one, are you able to
it
give
never
me
locks
weapons,
up.
or I gotta go out there and find my own weapons?
You'll have to
I
go
got
out there and
weapons.
get your own weapons. You gotta get your own weapons. They don't have a feature in there where someone can just be like, oh, I don't really want this one.
And
It's
you
a low
gon-
power. I don't even feel like it. I'll just hang it to you like that. Nah, it ain't
You gon-
anything like that.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna need a team for them raids too,
Okay.
man.
Yeah, raids. If anything, you gonna need 5. So
Yeah,
the
you
way
gonna
they
need
got it for
10.
now, I know that your next question is gonna be, is it gonna be for crossplay next
hold
gen?
on, hold on,
There-
hold on one second. My man, Halo. Listen, you listen. You moment to my life. You know I'm about blind as a motherfucking mosquito, right? But this motherfucker here been talking shit for the last 4 shows, right? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna give you a 2 minutes frame. My man, Mad Dick Sucker Jack. Shout out to you, big fella. He
What?
said Z ain't playing Destiny, bruh, unless he get carried, which happens a lot. My grandmother carried him. He didn't pay any bills. You don't get your weirdo ass out here.
Yo, who said that?
Motherfucker,
Who the fuck said
oh,
that?
man. Don't let
the
Zeke
name.
fool you. He's still a bot. You get your weird ass out of here, bro. Let me play this bill right quick, man. Tommy Burnett. So I'm thinking about getting Game Pass to play Grand Theft Auto 5. Oops. Well, at least there's bleeding ass and some old ass Halo games and grounded for the win, fuck nigga. What's up, Tommy Burnett? That's bro. McNeil J. Chris. Everything is co-op in Destiny. Listen, Anderson is crossplay, so we're gonna have some fun. My man Rob. What up, Z? This is Robbie Robin here, not hitting that like button like a pew fuck nigga. P.S. Xbox is the best, but Robbie Rob, what's good? What's your funny is? You bugging off?
Hold on, Z.
Yeah.
About that crossplay. So it's inner crossplay. So as in, if you have an Xbox One and a Xbox Series X, y'all can play with each other. And if they have a PS5 or a PS4,
I thought-
they
I
can
thought
play
it
with
was
each other.
P-
They can't play cross.
No.
Yeah,
No, they can't play.
they
They're talking-
don't
they're
want
trying to
Xbox
get it to go.
holding back PlayStation.
Oh.
Is that
It's
they're
cross
trying?
progression.
So it's cross progression. That's the thing is it's cross progression. So let's say I got it on my PS4,
Yeah.
right? As long as I got that cross save on, I can just hop on my Xbox, which I have it on there as well, and I can just go ahead and go on there as well.
That's not bad.
Oh.
That's
Now,
not bad.
here's the thing. They are talking about crossplay. It's just going to be a little bit further down the line. It's just the fact of they're just trying to get everything situated for next gen. But once they got everything, once they got the ball rolling, then they're going to try and devil in getting everybody together for crossplay for PlayStation and Xbox and PC and all that other shit.
PC shit. You know, motherfuckers be hacked.
Basically,
Yeah, I
when
would
they
say just leave
cross-play-
PC to themselves, man.
Yeah, there's a bunch of spooky
Basically, when they
motherfuckers.
cross-play PS5 with Xbox, we gonna be waiting in the lobby for this shit to load.
So they just
Yeah,
don't
my
get
God.
shit. But well, okay. But anyway, moving right along. What else? So we could talk about this right here now. So the price leak for the PlayStation 5. It's crazy. We talked about this the last week, right? What's my man name from Tom Warren or something? He put it out there. He put PlayStation 5 $5.99, the Xbox Series X $4.99, right? And we talked about it a little bit on the show. So of course Sony's having their event tomorrow. I don't know if Amazon in French or whatever. These always say Canada or France. Jumped the gun.
No, that was in the UK.
Oh, no, okay, the UK jumped the gun and motherfucker was able to pre-order a few of them. Then the link went down and got disabled for $600.
It was $6.99.
Well, $5.99 was
$6.99.
whatever euros, right? $600.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
even more.
That's equivalent to
It's like
700 and
But that was what.
20.
But there was a
Yeah,
model
700.
they had was
$700.
no
and that was also a 2 terabyte
yeah
version
of the console.
for that price.
I don't believe that, to be honest. The 2
No,
terabyte.
I'm just telling you
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what the placeholder was for.
Yeah. Of course, I sent it earlier, but at the store, what's the point in sending it?
Yeah. So it's not, but you know what it is, Sean. It's like it's the first price to come out, and we want to jump on it and talk on it. What the price is going to
Yeah.
be?
Yeah.
You know, if like
Is it like
Like,
it's possible. Like if you do make
if it
a
is $599, is that a problem? If it's $499, is that a problem? And if the PS5 is more expensive than the X Series X, is that a problem? And we
like
know it
Yeah,
has
that's a problem.
1.7 more T flops. We know that.
it depends, like Jay.
Boost.
Like no, like a lot of people will have a problem with the $500 price tag, no matter what, Jay. You know that, and I know that.
$500.
No
It's
matter
only
what,
$500.
you can give them 50. You can give them 15 T flops. They're still gonna complain.
But,
Yeah.
but hold on. But $500, to be honest, Sean, $500 is kind of commonplace thanks to that
No,
X.
but
We
I
paid
thought-
we
But it's
paid
six in it,
$500 for the OG Xbox One with the Kinect.
yeah.
Exactly.
So here it is 7 years later, and let's say they charge
Inflation.
$500. If you complain with the amount of power and the technology that they're giving you, and you didn't have any qualms about paying $500 for the
one,
OG
the
Xbox,
one, yeah.
like how is that? How is your logic going to reconcile that? You can't
But
be
Jay,
mad at a
I'm not
$500
I'm not
PS5.
talking about us guys on the panel and most
Yeah.
of the people
I'm
in chat.
talking about people in general. I'm
Yeah.
not talking about any of us. We're gonna buy that motherfucker if it's $1,000.
Yeah, straight up $700. We'll buy that shit.
But for those people that say these consoles should be $399 or $299,
No.
you have to understand, right? You have
they
cheaper
reach-
You
consoles
gotta
out.
pay to play, man.
Yeah. And when we can't hold gaming back and technology back because the people that want to have the dollar store wallet, you know what I'm saying? They got that price. You just have to wait a couple of years until the price start coming down, and those are the casuals. The casuals,
They need to be saving up right now.
Yeah,
They should have
yeah.
been saving.
Okay, but
and don't Microsoft have a finance plan?
Okay,
too?
but this is the question that I have,
Yeah.
right? Like, let's say, and this start off. Because again, I think in my guesstimation, it has always start off. We're gonna be riding the multiplats. You know what I mean? They already dusting, they're blowing the dust off Destiny already. We're gonna have the Madden. We're gonna have the 2Ks. Not saying Sony won't have something, but you know the big shit. There's comes out about 3 years in. 2 to 3 years when the installed base is there, right? You know what I mean? These games are very expensive. I mean, what I'm saying, but you don't expect the God of War year 1 and year 2 because again, we're talking about $5 hardware, and again, gamers, casual gamers, don't buy the consoles. They drop down to about $300. You know what I mean? Traditionally,
I agree, yeah.
So with that being said, now with this room here, it was a what do you call it? A 2 terabyte version. For was it $700?
Yeah.
Yeah, 600 euros.
Yeah,
Yeah.
$724.
Well, okay, so it was $600, right?
in United States dollars converted.
But no, it converts
Okay, but you got
to-
different taxes and tariffs. So say $600 for a 2 terabyte model here in the States, right? Okay. And VX, it say again is what's it, $499 or $495. Do you think Sony would run into a problem? Man? That is I mean, Microsoft ran into a dead wall with that. With the $500.
Opposite, the two terabyte will run into a problem with like a lot of gamers, casuals, and like a bit of hardcore
Yeah,
gamers.
they probably have
but the 1
two
terabyte,
They have 2 SKUs.
yeah, 2 SKUs, 1 terabyte, 500. Like I said, most of the people will go for that.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 terabyte, people between 600, 650. Let's be honest. Let's say both of these consoles come out at $500. We're gonna pay 150 for the SSD card, 1 terabyte. So you're looking at 650 anyway. 600.
Sean, I'll hit you
I'm
up with
not.
this. If people are concerned about a $600 price tag for more memory, the way I see it is like this: you don't mind paying that extra goddamn price tag when it comes to your phones for extra memory. So
Yeah, but the
why
phone-
is it a problem now when it comes to
It's
games?
different,
Yeah.
man. It's
And
different.
besides, when
Here's
them
the thing.
games start dropping and you gotta start deleting shit and everything, I know that's just mad annoying for some people.
It
goddamn doing it.
pisses everyone off.
Yeah,
that.
but here's the thing, though.
Exactly.
To you and here's the thing: the console market, console gamers, we not the average Joe. They want the world and don't want to pay anything. I've been telling motherfuckers at a minimum these consoles are going to be $500. Now, also, like I said, looking at the parts. Now, this came up from the Bloomberg thing that the internal parts alone for the console is $450. That's not including assembling. That's not including shipping. That's not including building. That's not including different taxes and tariffs in other
Yeah.
countries. You know what I mean? So
I'm glad you got Phil Spencer and Jim Ryan coming out saying, listen, these are premium console. don't expect a low price point. They have to because these consoles are gonna be something special. This is a proper generation jump.
Wait. How can Microsoft and Sony come out with the same prices? Microsoft's console is a lot more powerful. I don't understand that.
It's not. See, and I don't know. Maybe that's.
No, but that's the thing.
We have to think.
Microsoft might look at it.
Because these are
Microsoft is taking a
expensive.
hit, or what's going
No.
on?
These are expensive.
Let me show you how it go.
Jay.
Right? Let me show you how it go. This is how it go. On paper, the X Series X is more powerful. Microsoft spent more money on the CPU and well, really the GPU. That's where the money went for that, right? Sony, on the other hand, spent a lot of money and it's more money
SSD.
on its controller, on its SSD and stuff. So when we
And
try
the
to
cooling.
calculate, when we try to calculate this stuff, we can't just look like okay, extra 1.7 T flops should equate to another extra $100. That's not how that goes. They
No.
spent the same amount of money, most likely, but they just put it in focus in different areas. That's all it is. These
Wait,
systems-
let me ask you this: Do you think Microsoft is going to take a hit on this because games are not going to be as quality as Sony's games?
I
Or
think-
Hold on.
I think.
What?
I think.
What's some other
Listen,
console
no fanboy. I honestly think because Microsoft is in a position, right? If they want to win, if they want to be competitive, and they want to sell their console, I know Phil Spencer just came out and said he don't care if you buy the console or not. He literally said that, but fuck what he
Yeah,
said.
day one, yeah.
They want to sell the console, and if they want to be competitive and get the mind share and have people to buy into their ecosystem, they have to do something. Because people at the end of the day, they're going to say, "Well, look, these people have the mind share. They have the exclusives. They have Spider-Man. They have the stuff that's going to bring me in." Okay, Microsoft, what do you have? I know you have Game Pass. That's a good sale. But
You have the
what
power.
else outside of that, I get it. Halo.
Then Halo, our person did
but maybe-
Halo.
Hold on. Let's
Sean.
complete these bills real quick. I'm going to get hit me. Hold on. My man, my brother, Tommy Burnett. Says, shout out to the homie Z. Best damn podcast on YouTube. Hit the like button, fuck. Hit the like button. I want you to go there. My man here. Bernie, you shot the fuck out. Emmanuel
Oh,
A.
shit.
He said ponies used to be bent over in school. It's $700. My man Keith J. Stop being broke,
come
people.
on.
Eric F. Z. You see Phil moving the goalposts about the Series X sales. I'm gonna come back to that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep it real talk, right? Ain't no cap.
Maybe the lockout is there.
Yeah, but like as far as if that whenever that gets announced, if it does get announced, I'm saying about $400 for that, or $400 for that. I'm gonna be real with you, real talk, right? And I'm gonna finish these bills. This ain't no cap because I don't give a fuck who sell one of my own both goddamn consoles. The way this business is now, honestly, and even with Sony, they make so much money outside of the box. You know what I mean? I think from us here, want to bang our shields together. Who sold this, sold that. I'm just being real. This ain't no cap here. Don't get me wrong. Nobody wants to come in dead last place. I just think with some things Phil needs to shut the fuck up with. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? But both of these motherfuckers want to sell you on their software and services because that's something that you buy the hardware once, right? But the software and services you pay for over and over and over again. That's where that's where they make their money.
You come up. We talked about like the parts and the manufacture.
Oh,
like
shit.
these. What's happening?
Bro, okay, breaking news. Just leaked. Batman Capture the Night is exclusive to PS5 and PS4.
Oh yeah, Sony.
Fuck out of here.
They leaked the screenshot.
Sony's
they
definitely
got
gonna
Silent
keep
Hill
it
in that? What?
Yeah, they leaked the screenshot.
Who making
I
it?
don't
Who
see
making
that.
it?
Hey,
Oh,
WB Montreal.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
So Batman is confirmed?
This could be a year time exclusive, but right now it's exclusive to the PlayStation platform. Now, let's go back to that previous question when you talked about
Put it up on screen.
when we talking about how much these things cost.
Yeah,
As a gamer, I want to play Batman. I want to play Spider-Man. That sells me over the extra 1.6.
Well, I want to play Scorn. I want to play
Summer
Scorn.
jamming, son.
You want to play
That's
the
on the
liquid
Summer
dick?
Jam screen.
That little shit.
Hey, hold on. We can play this bill. Hold up. We can play this bill. Hold up.
Let's go back to the price slides.
Hold on. Before we finish bills, hold on. Before you just get ahead of me. Hold on one second. My man QJ said stop being broke. Eric X says Z. As you see, Phil moving the goalpost. My man Eric again. Phil already capping for sales. Ain't even out yet. Is leaving a call. He said both systems will be $500. plus an SSD expansion. One plus $175. Bring out the Pony Sword for the stream tomorrow. Z, where the fuck is my?
That was
I
funny.
forgot. Where the hell is my goddamn my Pony Saber? You're right.
Have we lost it?
I think I was disarmed and unrolled and disarmed. I gotta find my shit, man. R&B the
Make sure you
You
find
need,
me.
to, you need to put them glasses on and get the
yeah, my
sword.
man R&B the third.
Summer Jam screen that Batman player.
Yeah, he said J Dub finally coming clean. Clip that. He said big baller. I'm sorry, Dan. Jesus, pause.
Oh shit, pause,
No,
pause.
Yeah, big baller Bertha. We just call it big baller Bertha. If price is an issue, then buy a Switch. Coop man, bro, that's him. BS. The Xbox was more expensive to make and will cost about the same as the PS5. I don't know why bots think that the Xbox Series X will be. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who's saying. No.
Who the fuck's that
Nah,
$299?
I'm talking about the Lockhart. If that is the case, the X is going to be $500. You know what I mean? Coop man, he said the initiative has 44 devs. What do y'all think? I don't think anything until I see something that they're working on. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm just.
I feel like they're using Coalition as well. The team from Coalition, I think they're helping them out as well.
I want to.
No, Z, get him back to this price. Neither Sony or Microsoft want to lose money on the console. A big loss, I'm saying. They don't want to lose $100 on the console, but they might have to.
Well, I mean that motherfucker gonna be $500. Like I just.
But see, if they want to sell it for 400, you know they're losing $50, $60
You're not buying no
easy.
12T flop, no 10 million for no goddamn $400. It ain't happening.
I don't.
That ain't happening.
Hey Z,
That ain't happening.
I don't quite understand Sony's strategy though, because just announced this show is going to be just about games. They're not showing the console once again. What's going on, man?
I heard that they are.
Who said they weren't showing the console?
It's going to be 2 hours, and it's going to be a 2-hour show. But it's going to be a 2-hour show. I mean,
I
like,
heard they're gonna open up with the look of that shit. I don't know.
Like, why are you getting upset about something you don't even know? You just heard
We
that
need to
shit
find
from
out. Oh
somebody.
shit, Alex.
Like,
Yo,
what's up,
Alex,
bro?
you
What's
heard
good?
that shit from somebody and you running with it.
you skinny
I'm just-
motherfucker.
We don't know what the fuck we're gonna see. All we know we're gonna see is game.
Oh damn.
We may see the console, we may not. At the end of the day, if they show you the game, like I just announced, exclusive Batman game.
And niggas
Oh
like,
yeah,
you
you
know,
got the link for me. I can put it on the
If that
screen.
don't get you
Okay,
hyped
put it on
up,
the screen.
Yeah,
I want to see it.
over.
Jam screen, baby.
I sent it to you. Z. It's in the podcast
Okay.
symbol.
La J, if that's exclusive for 6 months, 1 year, that's a W.
It's a 1 year
And
exclusive.
this ain't no Telltale. It's a real live game. That's huge.
Yeah.
That's true,
Go
bro.
ahead. Yeah.
So
you
La
know what this shit remind me of? Remember when
It's
the
Batman
360
Capture the Night. Yeah.
Remember when the
Get it.
360 had all these games before PlayStation? That they had like the 1 year deals. This is
Yeah.
what Sony's doing.
Yeah.
remember
They
La
that.
kicking
J,
your fucking,
I
they
said-
kicking
I
your
said
teeth in
it.
early.
No, I said it.
Oh, come on, man. We ain't got to use those kind of words, though,
Hey,
man.
by the way,
Let me do it.
Paint that.
hey guys, by the way, Silent Hill is a Sony exclusive game. That's
Man,
not,
hold on. Let's not talk
I'm
about
not,
the
I'm
exclusives,
not,
man. You
I'm
making
not
that-
fussed about that one.
games.
I hold on. Let me pay this bill right quick.
All I know is no, I'm saying all I know is that July Microsoft better come out with some stuff, man.
Yeah.
They said
they
Sony's
have
setting the
to.
bar right now. If this is true right now.
So
Sony's
they
setting the
got
bar,
okay, hold
man.
on.
They got Battletoads and no online.
Yeah, hold on one second. My man Jason Lewis, he said J-Dub, Ninja Theory is hiring for the Unreal Engine 4, not Unreal Engine 5. Let Neff know that and win that $100 bet. He said Neff. He said that they're using Unreal Engine 4.
Unreal 5 isn't out
Yeah,
yet.
it's not out yet.
I reckon Hellblade coming out in 2022. They're saying they're going to be working on Unreal Engine 5.
Hellblade, they listen. That game is fresh. They are nowhere near complete. That game is not coming out to 2023,
What are you
2020.
talking about? Which game is that?
22, I reckon.
No.
Hellblade.
Bro, it's
What game you talking
Hellblade 2.
come on.
Hellblade 2.
Hellblade
Oh,
2,
Hellblade.
yeah.
Oh.
Because they're saying they're using the Unreal Engine 5. So I reckon
It's
22.
using Unreal Engine 4 right now. They're gonna port it to Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah. So I don't see it coming out in 21.
That sound like a
nowhere
lot.
No,
near.
it's 22,
Even feels
22.
Nah.
It's not a lot of work. It's easy. It's easy work now.
All right, hold on, my man Classic. He said 153. He said, "What up, Z and fellas? Can't stick around, but support the show. I appreciate this shit, big fella. This shit means the world to me.
Respect.
My bro. Hold up, we got that's in here. My man,
Hardy B.
Harry B. He said, "Old boy J-Dub line again. Batman is an exclusive." My brother, my motherfucking bro. Hey Matt. I hit you this morning on Twitter, bro. I said I got the same number, but I'm putting this shit in tomorrow morning. Text me your info with your shit. I got your number, but you know what? I need your address, size, and all that shit. I'm doing that shit first thing in the morning. Is that Batman game going to be a rebuild? Silent Hill is trash.
I think it's a soft reboot.
What?
The Batman
I
game.
maybe I mean
No,
I
the
hope,
Batman
it
is-
might
Oh,
be.
they
Listen,
said they redoing the whole
it might
thing.
be a VR game. I don't know, man. Stir crazy.
No.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
They're gonna show a 2-minute
crazy.
trailer of it.
Yeah.
It's called Batman Capture the Night.
I can't wait for
And
it.
it's PS5, PS4 exclusive for 1
But,
year.
but are you sure, Jay? That's
Z-
not like a skin or something
Z-
exclusive.
No. It's
That
a real
sound
deal.
like
It's a trailer.
sound like some kind of-
You know what's crazy? Z might not be wrong about that.
It might be a
shit.
VR game.
Remember
It
they
might
had-
be.
Yeah.
Might be,
Remember
yeah.
they had that big VR game on
Nah,
Microsoft
they-
ain't
yeah,
got
that's-
VR.
Y'all seen how that Resident Evil 7 was in VR, man? That stuff was crazy.
Yeah, that's
Right. I mean, they had a Batman game. For
Yeah, I'm
VR,
just saying that.
though.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying,
Warner.
first try.
I mean, the reason why I say VR is because that's like that's those games. I don't know. That's games cost a lot of money to make. The most.
Right.
You know what I mean? Let's Sony again open the checkbook. Let me finish paying this bill here. Stir crazy. I saw the PS5 has started production, so they might show the PS5 tomorrow. The Beatism. He said here. Hold on. He said, is there going to be a visual difference between the new Xbox, the Xbox One X? Oh hell yeah, better be. Shit. Hell yeah.
It will be.
Hell yeah.
You'll know
Hell
it when
yeah.
it's released.
Hell yeah.
Can we go back on this?
Hold on. I got one
Like,
bill. Keanu Harris said the Batman leak was fake. J-Tard confirmed. It said it was fake. The leak is fake.
Yo, who outside?
just like the GitHub leak, right?
And, my,
Jay, you gotta stop. You gotta
Come
stop
on,
setting your
man.
people up for
hey,
failure.
my man Fabrice Elon, did he say he wants to play the Alien Venus game? Jesus Christ in 4K. Jesus! Stir Crazy said, do you think Sony might nice studio buys? I mean, I'm gonna tell you, last thing, this last bill. Even with the studio buys. Minnie J. Chris said, Microsoft about the counterpunch with Lego Superman. And my brother person now found Microsoft need to come get with the games, but if they pull a 2K, remember when the NFL and NBA 2K was $30? New people think and move it over. People are cheap. Look, what I want to say before we switch the topic, even with the thing here, and getting into the actual show, before us tomorrow, with the Batman thing, if it's true, I'm saying it will probably be. I'm thinking maybe a VR game. Now it is. Some more patents did come out. Sony supposed to do full body, and this is one person that never tried the VR. I said I was gonna wait the next generation. I hope it's more affordable. I hope it's not more than $400. I think it will be getting off on the wrong foot if the VR 2 was just as much as the goddamn console, and peripheral. But I'm saying at least
Hey Z, ain't the first VR and the new VR for PS5 going
They're compatible.
for 4 and 5? And ain't the one that's for 4 gonna work for
well, they
5
got a
too?
patent for a new one.
Yeah, the one for 4 can work
Yeah.
on 5, but the one for 5 can't work on
Yeah,
4.
they got a new.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
We're looking at easy phone. What they're putting into that tech? Easy $400.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
For
you
the next VR.
Do you think that Microsoft is gonna gain some leeway this generation, or in the same boat? What do you
well,
guys
here's the
think?
thing with that. Let me put this last bill, and we can get into show.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Z, not to cut you off, it is confirmed. Other publications are starting to put it out now with the WB Montreal Batman game. The trailer image leaked, and it's coming again. Like I said, so it's the real deal.
But like Jay, not like that trailer. Like everybody does. It's not like not like Assassin Valhalla. They'll put an Xbox logo at the end of it when it's the show.
no. What I'm saying is other publications are confirming that it's exclusive.
Okay.
How can
Oh,
they confirm it if
tomorrow's
it's a
gonna be
leak?
interesting then.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
My man Rough Choice said the Batman game is called Batman Quarter
Be a
Out.
lot of L's or a lot of W's.
It's called Batman Quarter
It's gonna
Out.
be L for Jay.
Okay, but somebody asked me a question. Oh, Pastor Spencer said, do you think Microsoft can have some leeway? Here's the thing, right? And we can give our all opinion. It's always about the games. You know what I mean? It's always about. I keep saying this, right? No, and it is. It's about the game. If Microsoft, look, bro, look. So what happened to the Wii U, right? I don't do no cabin.
Hey, I'm gonna use your own argument
Okay,
against
it's
you.
always about the games.
At-
The Wii U got stomped the fuck out. What about the Wii U? Wasn't the fact that it wasn't underpowered and this, that, and the other. They didn't have any fucking game. They went fucking.
Yes, they did.
Bro, I had a Wii U. Bro, they didn't. They went
Bro,
months
they had-
and
they
months
had-
without
the
any
Wii-
games.
The Switch sales, all of the
Wii.
games
Okay.
came from the Wii
Okay.
U.
Did you own a Wii U?
Yes.
You know, so for you, the fact that you said that they had games, so you're a goddamn liar. You're a goddamn liar.
All them games
You
that
are a
Switch-
goddamn liar.
all
They
them
went
games-
literally
wait.
6 months without any
Get that
software.
nigga Z.
All them
They
games
went
that
6
No
months
liar.
without any software. Alright, I'm about. You know what? This one you be doing too much. I'm about to hand you your own L.
The like button.
They had software
Kevin and Tony.
because
all those
I'm gonna tell you
games
this again,
were on the Wii U.
nigga. Okay.
Don't even argue with me.
Okay.
Don't
You
argue
about to
with me.
get yourself another fucking. Listen, let me tell you this again. Ayahuasca came out and said we didn't know we were making a high definition game. Took so goddamn long. They literally went 6 to 7 months without any goddamn software. They didn't have any
What's their best-selling
listen,
game?
without
What's their
any.
game,
Listen, we're talking about. I'm not talking about third party support. I'm talking about their own fucking games. Why do you look?
I'm talking about that too,
This
Z.
nigga here. Like, bro. Hey, bro.
Those games came out on the Wii U.
How long did it take before each game was being released? Is what I'm saying. What are you talking about?
They came out day and date. Zelda came out the
jam
same
was
time.
over.
What?
Fucking Mario Kart was already there.
Zelda came out
What are
when?
you talking about?
Coon room, Z.
Oh, he
coon
got to go.
room.
You lying for no goddamn reason. Zelda came out when?
Yep.
Zelda came out when?
Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Yo, Zelda came out when?
Oh.
The same day.
What year did the Switch come out?
What?
What?
Wii U and Switch. Zelda came out the same time.
Yo, you just said, bro, again, that
talking
came.
about the Wii U.
Hey, bro, what year did the Wii U come out?
It came. Zelda came out on the Wii U way before.
They came out the same day.
That's
No,
my
they came
point.
out the same. No, they came out the same day. Breath of the Wild came out the same day. But what year did the Switch come out? The Switch came out in 2012. All right?
You're not. My point is,
Wii U,
you said
Wii U.
software.
They went
came out,
months
what, 2016?
without any fucking software. I had one. What are you talking about?
My point is, the software that's
They got nothing to do with the fuck I'm talking about. I said, ladies and gentlemen, right?
Already shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, right?
Put that nigga in the corner.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, right?
Don't do this, nigga.
Hey, yo, when a motherfucker get the cap in the corner,
I'm 20
Oh,
yeah, look.
How?
There we go.
Give him a break, man.
He got, no, I'm in the wrong. He got to go in the cool room. He got to go in the cool room.
Wait, you got him in the wrong
Yeah,
room.
you got to go in the cool room. Yeah, he got to go. He live, but he had
And
game.
this is new to me. The
Yeah,
cool
he
room.
cap in the cool. This is the cool
Yeah,
room.
Kevin Coon room.
Yeah, Chuck is.
Yeah, I don't know. He locked him, but he had one.
You see, when you get a cool
Hey
room,
yo. Now he just lying for nothing.
Yeah.
God
He
damn.
lying his ass off.
Like what the fuck was that about?
Okay,
Wow.
so was he trying to jump?
I don't know.
Not having shit or something. Like that?
I don't even understand what that.
He was
Like,
saying.
was he trying to justify why Nintendo had a sorry ass system?
No, he's saying that Zelda and all that shit came out the Wii U like day and day when they launched.
No, it didn't.
What?
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
Oh.
So he deserves to be in the cool
I got my
room.
Wii
then.
U right here, man, and my Switch, man. I only have got 4 or 5 exclusives for it.
Only
So
had 5.
things did right.
Listen,
I'd say during that lifetime, you had about a good
The console was dog
4 or
shit,
5 exclusives that came out of there. I think Smash
No,
Brothers,
but-
Zelda, and like one Mario game.
Yeah,
No,
but
maybe
fools
2
went right to
Mario
the Switch.
games if you want to count. If you want to
Right
count
to the Switch.
Mario
I
Kart.
don't believe he just went and sold that goddamn lot that goddamn quick. Hey, what was that for?
Hey, he was fighting for that one, but he was fighting for that one though.
God
He's
damn.
fighting for his life, boy.
Now I want to see what he was trying to end
I
with.
don't even know.
I actually
Bro,
wanted
they
to
went
end
like
it
6 or
find
7
out-
months without.
Okay,
Hey,
One
no,
second. When did Zelda come out?
Pull him out the
He
corner.
When did Zelda come out?
Nah, he just came back, but then he left.
When did Zelda come out?
Huh? Zelda
You're
came
crazy.
out.
You're
Zelda
crazy.
came out with the Switch, and
Damn, he in his bag
Wii
like
U, the Wii U port.
it came out the
When
same.
the Wii U
It
to the
came out the
Switch
same day, and did the Switch port. They released the same day.
No, but you're talking about the Wii U because it came from the
no,
Wii U.
listen,
But that was the last game to be
They
released for the Wii U,
released
wasn't it?
together. Both of them came out together.
You guys
On
talking
the
about
Wii
the
U?
Breath of the
The
Wild?
Breath of the Wild
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
Switch
Breath of the
version
Wild.
came out together.
I know that Z, but on the Wii
They
U,
came out
was
together.
Zelda on the
No,
Wii U?
they came out together. But
So it was never on the Wii U.
the Breath of the Wild released on the Wii U. It came out the same day as the Switch version. They released together. That was the last game.
Oh, right. So the both came out.
And you know what?
It was the last-
What people?
it was the last
What
game for
version
the
people
Wii
wanted
U.
to play?
Huh?
It was the last game for the Wii U. They
Yeah.
both came out the same day.
But look
Both
when
came
a
okay.
game was released before then for the Wii U. A long motherfucking time. So what they did was kudos to Nintendo. I'm not saying that they didn't re-release the goddamn games, but they came out bang together. The Wii U went literally months without any fucking software. So going back to the answer your question, for this nigga start getting high on his granddaddy supply, it's always about the games. You know what I mean? If Microsoft, we're gamers. If Microsoft can have some goddamn compelling software that make gamers, good games, not games like Bleeded Ass and Grounded. Of course, like I said this again. No one really questioned Microsoft's lack of games before. It wasn't until this in 2016 they just stopped releasing shit. You know what I mean? That's all. I know this nigga here, bro. They have a fucking.
Are you blaming?
Hey yo, hey,
and Z, are you blaming Phil for this?
I mean, you know how, bro. You know what I'm. Listen, I ain't into making no excuse for no turn company. I'm just a little back on the pole. Like that nigga was capping for nothing. God damn.
Hey, I'll tell you this. Microsoft want to wow me? Show me Left 4 Dead 4.
Hey, yo, but what's wrong with that man? Shit. He just started lying. He said, yes, I had a Wii U. You couldn't have no Wii U saying that. Let me pay these bills right here. McNeil Grisham said, Tsunami out of here. Oh, insisted this man is the L God. Tom Burnett, Tsunami must be talking about all those Lego games. Rub Toys, like that shit is crazy, bro. That shit is wild.
Nigga said, was that a crow laughing?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
This was a dead body.
Motherfucker dying. Yeah, hold on, man. I can't even.
Yo, Briggs is not that. Briggs goes crazy, man.
Yeah, hold up, man. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Anyway, for
anyway, D, let's get back to the Batman news. I don't believe it's gonna be a PS4 exclusive or anything or PS5 because when you show it on your presentation, inside Xbox, what do you see? The Xbox logo at the end of Assassin Valhalla. So this is the same.
Let me ask you this, Sean. Do you think Silent Hill will be exclusive to PlayStation?
No,
I do.
Probably, yeah, but that's a game I'm never.
Let me ask you this though. With that being said, you believe that Silent Hill will be exclusive to PlayStation, but not Batman? Why not?
Because Batman's been on multi-platform forever.
Yeah, but I think these dudes see this
before Sony bought Insomniac. I mean, even before then.
That's the difference.
Think about it. Just think about that for 1 second, right? Spider-Man has been a multi-plat the same amount of time as Batman, and what happened? PlayStation got and wait, didn't Sony buy Insomniac after Spider-Man had already?
But you're forgetting. Sony's Spider-Man property.
No, you see what I'm saying? Sony bought them afterwards. So I'm just saying. I'm just trying to use your logic to say you can't say that Sony can't do it because they've done it in the past. They've shown us recently.
Sony got the rights to Spider-Man. Fuck are you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Tell this nigga, tell him.
All they did was allow them to.
Listen, that don't mean anything. Sony,
of course it does, Jay. Come on.
Anybody could have made a Spider-Man game.
I'm gonna pay the bills right quick. I got a few. R&B the third, he said, man, my Wii P Green brother. He said Tsunami going full J-Dub. That nigga lost his goddamn mind.
Never go full
Captain Thug Nancy Z. Remember, the Xbox doesn't do VR. The Batman game is not a VR game. J-Dub is a shield. Goddamn. Tsunami got a hold of those his name. J-Dub is a shield. Y'all niggas be bugging with his name. Tsunami got a hold of those J-Dub drugs. Emmanuel, bring my man Tsunami back, and he just got confused. McNeil J. Chris, he said, this fuck nigga Sean hurt. LOL, you can't play Lego Justice League, fuck nigga. Ricky Brown.
Okay, listen. I want to screenshot this, yeah? I'm telling you, if it's exclusive one year, that's a big W.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, but I don't believe it. That's what I'm saying.
My man Ricky Brown said this.
I don't believe it.
This is what happens when you have too much time between show. J-Dub start making shit up. Oh my god.
Hey, dude.
Everybody on the panel, who believes that's a 1 year exclusive deal, Batman?
Me?
No deal.
Xbox had Tomb Raider 1 year exclusive deal. You ain't say shit about that. So shut up.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, that was 2012. Come on.
That was
2012.
crazy. That's a different game.
My man Viewmaster said Sean ready for Lego Undercover Cop 2. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yo, these motherfuckers I'm not Sue. I ain't Sue.
Yo, Sue lost his goddamn mind. He said, that motherfucker.
Update. Have any updates on
Yeah, that nigga, they crazy.
No,
have any updates on the Cyberpunk Xbox One X console?
It's out already. Motherfucker out.
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah, the child already. Yeah, the child already.
Wait, the game is out though?
No, the game ain't out, but the console's out.
The console.
console?
Oh, they
I'm
that's
about to go get that right now, man.
It's
What?
beautiful.
I didn't know it
It's
was
sold
out.
out. It's sold out.
It was $300.
Yeah, it's sold out.
Oh,
Yeah, $300. Yeah.
That was the X version or the regular?
The One X.
They
They only made.
Yeah, what else?
they only made like 30,000 copies.
45,000
Yeah.
consoles.
come on.
Oh, crap! Game bought that shit like 10 million times. It's
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Been waiting on that
It's
forever,
a beautiful looking console, though.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Thanks a lot, man. Rubbing it in. I appreciate that.
Still ain't got no games.
Yeah,
so.
man.
That's a fact. You just bought that shit to shelve it.
Yeah,
Man,
but-
it's over.
No, I've got it because it was a straight swap for my Scorpio. I just paid for the game.
Hey, that's a collector's edition right
Yes,
there, though,
man.
bro. That's
Oh, I
Cyberpunk
can kiss
will be
my ass.
clean.
I'm gonna trade that shit in when the Series X comes out.
Wait, what?
Why you buy it then?
Because like I said to you, it was a straight swap for my Project Scorpio. I just paid for the game. That's what it cost me, just the game. And the expansion
I
pack
guess.
is free.
Now I see with that brain of yours right there, you an Xbox dude for real.
Yeah.
I ain't getting rid of no damn shit.
Hey yo, R&B the third.
Bro, it destroyed the Scorpio.
Hey yo,
Oh, shit.
hey yo, he said
The Crow.
R&B said JW getting his due for that Pakistan site again.
Oh shit, it's gonna put one of my sides.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Jay.
that's where Sean from. Fuck
yeah.
nigga. Get out of here. Trying to say my insider is Sean.
My man Mike City Entertainment said I got my Cyberpunk Xbox One X. Yeah, he got.
Oh yeah, he's got the full collection.
Yeah, he got one
He's got
too.
the full collection,
But
yeah.
anyway, getting back to the event, which is tomorrow. They said
wait.
2 hours. Now I hope I almost as I am from the mindset. You don't need a long ass show. This is a good show. I don't want to see any fucking Rezo gun type games. I want to go at that bitch. I want to be wild. You know, I hope they.
We want to see that 2K and Madden.
Yeah, I mean, if they're going to most likely they're going to show some multi-plats, which is going to be, you know,
That's not a problem,
no, it's
Z.
not. I want to see how next generation games look. Whether
on both
yeah,
consoles.
you know what I mean. You know,
Inside Xbox, they just showed you nothing but a bunch of next gen.
no, I don't go for them indie games, bro.
Never more for indie.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother Sony Prophet.
man,
He said Roblox Series X bundle just leaked. Keep it foxy, y'all. Don't start that shit. Master see someone laughing on that cat down in the back, man. Yeah, hey, yo, but yeah, hashtag said he said the PS5.
Yeah. Normally, I won't show my face, but I've got to show my face this
Hey,
week.
yo,
see.
shout out to Foxy,
Foxy.
man. Foxy put some cap on top of cap, man. He wanted the motherfucking
Yeah.
shot to him. Motherfucking, yeah.
I think that Microsoft is gonna be able to come out with new type of games or just bring back some old games.
I mean, they got new studios. I'm quite sure they have something new. Now, will it be good? I mean, that's the question at hand. You know what I mean?
That's what I was trying to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
You know, I mean,
that last show that they had was just horrible to me.
I mean, that when their games, those was like little, you know, those were indie games. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah, you have to expect games like that on the Sony show tomorrow as well if it's 2 hours long.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they can't have no bullshit.
I don't, bro. I just want to see good-looking games.
Have they confirmed that, Z? 2 hours long. Have they actually confirmed 2 hours long?
Just go to the site. Man, listen, I'm going to need y'all, before y'all get on this podcast every day, right? I'm going to need y'all to go get the information, the latest information, because y'all come up here and act like
But Jay, the problem is you got your information from Foxy.
No, it was from...
Yeah, he did.
No, I got it from the
Foxy
Pakistani
alone,
sites. You heard R&B, fuck nigga. Yeah. No, but what I'm saying is the information is there. Like Sony just said, like literally 1 hour before we went live. We've been posting all the shit in the DMs.
But Jay, I've been
Y'all
working
never
for.
read it.
Pardon me.
He said, "Pardon me. Hold it down. Let's wait my door. Hold on a
Pardon me.
second."
Pardon me.
All right.
Pardon me.
Yeah, but Sean, what are you expecting tomorrow, man, from Sony? What do you think they're gonna show?
I'm really hoping they do show the console this week, this time tomorrow, because a lot of people are excited for they want to look at the console as well. Jay, me, everybody else, everybody in the chat. I'm hoping the game I want to see, obviously, it's the Batman game, but the game from Sony, the first party game, is Horizon Zero Dawn 2, because I know that'll be a benchmark game.
Yeah.
That's the game I'm looking forward to, and like the sports game I'm not really into, but I'm not sure like what are the secret games they got. Like even if it's a multiplayer games,
Yeah.
they got the Batman game, Batman and Horizon Zero Dawn and the console, that will do for me.
Yeah. What about you, Alex?
What I'm thinking about for tomorrow? What they're gonna do?
Yeah, what you think they're gonna do?
I think they're gonna open it up, give you more of a description of how that controller is gonna play out.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think they will show the console tomorrow as well.
I
think so. I think they will. I don't think we're getting price, but we will see the console. Yeah. And I think they'll probably show an updated version of The Last of Us running on that bitch. Who knows? I don't know.
It could be. Who else in here? Game of China, you there?
I mean,
y'all really think that
if they don't
the
show
new
the
PlayStation
console,
is
it's gonna be a high chance it leak.
Yeah. What do you Game of China? What do you think? What do you think they're gonna show tomorrow, or what you want them to show?
That Horizon Zero Dawn 2, man. They talk about that's rumored to be shown.
I agree, man.
I'm looking forward to that. They might show you a little glimpse of Spider-Man 2 just to hook you in.
Yeah.
Let you know that it's coming.
Yep.
They might show that. And probably a new IP from Naughty Dog, whatever they was working on.
Yeah.
Like I personally think they might show like God of War and all, like the enhanced version and all that shit as well.
Yeah.
Like the first one I'm saying. They show like 4K 60.
I don't want them to show. I don't want them to focus at all on the previous gen games. I don't want them to focus on that shit at all, bro.
But they might have they might have a segment.
I want to see all new games. I don't want to see. Now, and I get it, right? That's a big seller for Xbox. All the previous games and showing the enhancements. That's a big for them. But Sony got a bunch of fucking IPs and a bunch of games. They got a bunch of first party studio games. I want to see that shit. I want to see the new shit. I don't show me no God of War running on the PS5 enhanced and fuck all that. I want to see Gran Turismo 7. I want to see Horizon Zero Dawn 2.
They're supposed to be doing the new Bloodborne. They're supposed to be remastering that one, right?
Exactly. No,
that's an old game though.
But yeah, that's a whole nother but stuff like that. That's what I want to see. I don't want them to go.
But what if they what if they hit you with that what's the name of that game, man?
Hold up, why you thinking?
I'm looking forward.
Why you thinking that game? Hold up, why you thinking? Put this bill record. Shout out to my brother, Stir Crazy. Sony made the Amazing Spider-Man movies, and they made the Amazing Spider-Man games multiplats, but they made Spider-Man PS4 exclusives, so they could get Batman through. But we know J-Dub line. Now here's the thing, but Sony's licensing. Sony only owns the movie rights. But when it comes to merchandise, games or dolls, T-shirts, Disney owns all that shit right there. Bill, my man here, R&B the Third. I want to see SoulCon, Siphon Filter, and I don't really care about the mobile IPs. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I want to see, like I said, new shit.
Before you go, let me ask Jay, what do you want to see exactly? Like, what will disappoint you if you don't see what games, like the games you're looking forward to? What will disappoint you?
If they come out and just show me a bunch of third-party games and not their first-party big games, I will be disappointed. Again, I want to see the Gran Turismo, right? I'm the racing fan.
I know
I want to see Horizon Zero Dawn 2.
That's rumored to be shown as well. That Gran Turismo.
To come
That's what we're hoping.
But see, here's the thing about it, right? All of these games that we're naming, the developers have been teasing over the last couple of months and weeks about these games. They've been teasing. They've been shooting.
So hopefully,
that's the game. The Order 1886.
Exactly, the Order 1886.
I'm going to see for that. That we dope.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to is the Resident Evil 8, man. I heard that's going to be amazing, and it's going to have VR there too. So I'm waiting for that.
Hold on, let me pay the bills right quick. Shout out to my brother Viewmasters. He said multi-plats. Hold on, what's going on? He said multi-plats are the only receipt Xbox has to showcase its power. Their exclusives aren't doing any justice. Sony pony matter. Now look. I think. Well, I mean years. I think SOCOM. Not SOCOM. Call that goddamn game. I think Forza. I don't like Forza though. I think Forza be some eye candy. I don't like Forza though. I'm not a Forza. I don't like. I'm not into racers. I think.
Yeah, a lot of people. It's just everybody. Some people like shooters. Some people like racers. People like platformers. So everybody's different.
The problem with like Forza 8, right, with the motorsport series is most Xbox guys they like the Horizon. They don't care. They don't buy. Like Forza 7 only sold 700,000 copies. Gran Turismo Sport sold over 9 million copies. So,
but the thing is, Jay, like, there are 3 Forza Motorsports this gen. GT was just one.
That's true. That's true.
That's the difference. I feel like, Jay, I agree with you at some points. Like, I think the maximum games should come out this like one gen. There should be 2 Motorsports and 2 Horizon games.
They
and that's the same for GT
DLC,
as well.
like they did with like they do with Horizon.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna lie, when they did the Hot Wheel pack track, that was dope. That was dope.
But like even Forza Horizon, the previous Forza Horizon, all they had to do, man, was like you said, release DLC, because the difference between the 2 games, I mean, it's literally the same game. They just put it on supposedly enhanced engines so it can run at a flat 60, I guess.
Yeah, they had to do that, yeah.
But all they did was change the locale. That's it. That's all they do, and so that's why the game. That's why people get fatigued, right? That's why you see the sales.
And the Street Fighter, the new Street Fighter 6 is exclusive for PlayStation. So
that was made up by J-Dub, man. You gotta forget J-Dub made that shit up.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, bro.
Oh man. I've been J-Dub.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I've been J-Book.
Hey man, y'all let Post Up be out there posting all kind of crazy.
Hey, I ain't heard from
Watch
wait. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about that devil.
Let me tell you about that bush.
Let me tell you about that. Shout out to Sony Profit, man. Give me the figure, man. Shit dope.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Post is gone past J-Dub's level now. Post is on a different level now.
Yeah, Post are the only different type of time, bro. I ain't heard from Post.
Yeah.
Hey, Post been hiding.
That time what's that? Hey, one time he said he don't have snake oil, man.
Yeah.
What?
Motherfucker stupid, the third. He said,
what the fuck is snake oil?
He said Forza just needs to be Horizon.
You know what that is?
With Motorsport DLC.
No.
He said Forza needs to be Horizon.
Crazy.
With Motorsport as being a deal.
No, I disagree.
And why do you think? Hold up. That beats him. He said, why do you think the Xbox say Sea of Thieves sold over 40 million? I think it has probably maybe 40 million users. It's on PC. It's a huge game though. I ain't gonna cap. It's a dog shit game, but
it's done well though for a dog shit game.
It's actually Microsoft's most successful outside of it's not exclusive. What do you call it? Goddamn game, Minecraft. But
I'm surprised.
It's their most exclusive this generation. Motherfuckers eat that shit. I'm not into it, but it's doing well. Still doing well. You know what I mean? When
it's crazy how PS5 was trending. I don't know if it's still trending.
Definitely.
PS5. The
PlayStation
name is big.
Yeah, I mean, motherfucker.
You guys think about since Sony got the Spider-Man game franchise, you know, they doing anything with that. Let's think about the Carnage. If Microsoft came out with a Carnage version, like
Carnage of what?
Well, I think they said that Carnage and Venom was going to be in the next Spider-Man. Supposedly.
Can't do that really
in the movie as well. So
yeah, but that's a part of the Spider-Man's universe. So I don't. Hold up. My brother Sony probably said Gran Turismo and Spider-Man 2 is a given. I imagine. I don't think they're going to show them. I mean, Gran Turismo probably. Launch, but
other than GT7,
yeah, I wouldn't expect to probably see a Spider-Man probably at least 2 years in.
I would love to see like.
You think about it though, right? Most of Sony games, right, that they released, they already built them with the better assets. All they have to do, I mean, it's not like they have to build it from the ground up. They have the base
is not there though. Games cost. We're talking about hundreds of $1 million investment.
I understand that, Z. We had this conversation before. Sony says they want to move people over from the PS4 to the PS5 as soon as possible. The only way to make that happen is if the games are there. If the games are there, right? That gives you that gives you an incentive.
If that bitch coming out of $300, that's an incentive.
Listen, see, the Xbox right now ain't.
They ain't got no goddamn games on that motherfucker. It ain't about the Xbox.
Okay,
I get it.
It's whether let me say again. Bro,
if they had some games, Z, if they had some games, that $200 fucking Xbox One S and sad edition be fucking flying
because it's cheap. It's $200. Okay. I mean,
let me ask Jay something. Jay, GT7, do you think it's a cross-gen game if it comes out this year?
What game?
No. GT7.
Gran Turismo, GT7.
No.
So you think it's not gonna be a cross-gen game if it comes out this year?
It's not gonna be a cross-gen at all. Nope.
I can see it.
GT6.
Sony done already went on record saying, look, they finna leave these motherfuckers behind. They just don't want to focus and I get it, right? It's crazy for us to think, well, why are you leaving 110 million behind? But they like, look, motherfuckers, we investing all this money on this new shit.
Right.
Why do we want to keep dragging this shit on? That's not where we want to go. Whereas Microsoft's strategy is
no player left behind.
No man left behind. We want the old motherfucker that still uses Kinect to this day. We want that motherfucker to still be able to play Halo Infinite on his machine. Sony's like, look, listen, tomorrow's show is called Into the Future. They weren't about the future. This is nothing about this motherfucker is going to be a part of PS4. They don't care about PS4 anymore. That's why
would you have a problem? Jay, would you have a problem with it if it was a cross-gen game? If it comes out this year,
I wouldn't have a problem with it. But I'm just going off of what Sony is saying and what they're presenting. Yeah. They're telling you, listen. They went on record saying, look, in July, the developers got to have their games certified by July, because after that, that's it. They're cutting that shit off. They moving forward with PS5 fully. And
so this event is 2 hours, Jay. Do you reckon they're gonna be talking about the PlayStation hardware and capability for 20 minutes or so?
No, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they're gonna do a lot of talking. They're just gonna do a lot of showing of games.
So you saying the next Battlefield I can't play unless I mean PS5?
No,
that's next generation. Battlefield 6 is next generation.
Hey, you're gonna be able to play Battlefield 10 on the fucking PS4. That's because that's what third-party developers do.
No, they confirmed that, Jay. That's next generation only now. Next year. Yeah, Battlefield 6.
I didn't know that because
it's not coming out this year.
That's what Z was just talking about. How the third-party people. They're gonna we're still gonna be getting the 2Ks.
Oh, yeah, they
will push it. They will push the people over to next generation.
You're telling me the next Battlefield is exclusively on the next gen consoles. That's good because that's a third party developer that says, "Fuck it, we're willing to move on and not drag on."
Yeah, I was hearing. You know, it's funny that you saying that shit. I don't know, if accurate about it, but I heard that shit about Call of Duty 2 that they not making that shit for the old console.
I doubt that, bro.
With that old, I don't know.
I don't know. That's been the rumors, bro.
Hey, Call of Duty gonna leave at 100 and something.
I don't know, brother.
Nah, I doubt that.
No,
not them janky motherfuckers.
With Battlefield 6,
it's a lot of money being lost.
They confirmed that it's coming out next year. So 1 year from now, well, over the year. That's next gen only.
Where the fuck I heard that at? That they were
Call of Duty could be the same next year.
Not with that old ass engine.
That'd be stupid if you ask me, but
I'm all for it.
They do that. That's a real bold move.
But you know what? If that does happen, you know what that's gonna do? That's gonna do exactly what I said that Sony is trying to do. What they said they wanted to do, and that's move motherfuckers off of the.
Oh, I mean, listen, I'm all for it though. Trust me, I'm all for it. But them janky motherfuckers over there, activists, and I doubt. Let me pay this bill right quick. Sony profits say, this thing is damn near 2 hours long. You absolutely goddamn right, motherfucker. Yeah. You goddamn right.
Like Jay.
The show or this podcast?
The show.
Hey, we got 500 people watching. Hit that goddamn
like button. Like Jay,
hit the like button, man.
Like Jay, we need people like Battlefield, Call of Duty, NBA. We need these type of guys, multiplats to push people over. These are the guys can push the people over. To get the casuals to come over as well.
Listen, man, they are not. I'm not listen. Now, listen. To be fair, he said
1 year, Z, over the year. Next year.
Well, I say at least. Listen, I say at least 2 to 3.
I can't buy Voodoo Vince until next gen. Huh?
Z, let me say this. What if though? Because I know what you're gonna say. What if they give the next generation extra modes?
I don't mean
extra
nothing.
Just all that extra stuff that even though they're gonna support the previous gen, but what if they just
you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna say this again. Ain't none of that shit gonna matter because until them bitches coming out of $300, ain't none of that shit gonna matter. Cause you know why? I'm gonna think like this, right? When did Sony and Microsoft sell the most goddamn consoles? Don't win. Christmas, right?
But they see that.
Yeah, Christmas. And kids are opening up and getting their first console. Just fuckers ain't buying no final goddamn console for no goddamn kids. Like, nah, you know what I mean? So, and look.
It's 2020. Motherfuckers still
you be surprised, man. I ain't gonna hold you. These motherfuckers getting a lot of shit, bro. Man.
When I come from niggas, motherfucker, eating water and corn.
Back in the 80s,
that was our days, though. But these kids living.
These kids walking around with
iPhones and
a phone and a goddamn
Listen,
I'm trying to tell you, it ain't happening, Captain.
What's going on right now?
With a $300 Switch right now. $300 Switch. Don't tell me these kids.
Okay, $300, $500. That's $300 and $300. That's for 3-4 games.
That's not even a console.
Hey, listen, that's the hybrid powerhouse, motherfucker.
See, you gotta remember though, we live in a different time.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, nigga.
We bought a PS3. Listen, we bought a PS3 at 600. We was getting
killed
for it. But now we talking about the new console, maybe
look, fuck all that. Like, oh, that's nothing. Listen, I bet you over half the niggas in this chat ain't buying that goddamn PS4, Xbox One day one.
Listen, they got stimulus money.
Hey, bro. I bet you over half these motherfuckers in that. Listen, fuck all. You about to prove my point. You about to prove my point. I bet you half these motherfuckers in this chat ain't got the Pro or the X. They got the fatbacks. This is fact.
That's because they're waiting for this new shit.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, no, it ain't happening, Captain.
Wait a minute, G. What's wrong with the fatback?
Yeah, no, we ain't doing that.
Oh, come on. Not even HDR. Not even HDR on it. Come on.
I'm keeping it funky.
Well, technically, every PS4 has HDR. There was an update.
Yeah, I mean.
Yo, Z, you see that text?
You see me saying, I'm going to take my phone right now.
I don't know, man. But like I said, Z, I reckon late next year, you'll see a couple of people like the third-party devs push it. Personally, anyway.
Push what?
Listen, all I know is
push the game to next gen only.
There's a lot of memes on the internet. People talking about PS5. Niggas ain't worried about that series. And then the name. I think that's what's gonna kill Microsoft this generation.
That name?
Well, the next generation is coming up. That name is terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what the name is.
Series X.
I
ain't gonna lie. Even Major Nelson called it the Xbox One Series X.
Yeah,
oh, he was drunk.
Oh yeah,
that was a classic.
I mean, what you call it? Said that was like Hellblade 2 we use Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, I know.
R&B the third with the $2. He said, "Fuck them kids."
Yeah, fuck them kids.
Yeah, man, that motherfucker. I mean, I don't know. Like it's in the day, like motherfucker.
We get person not found.
We get who?
Person not found.
No. What he say?
What he say? He said, "I'm a super casual. Price rules everything." Hey,
that's true. That is true.
I get that.
That's true.
You will be the one, playing the OG.
The Lockhart. We'll give you the Lockhart to you.
Yo, hey, we got a console for you.
The Lockhart.
We got a system for you.
I tell you, man.
If you saying that, how many years do you think it's gonna take for the price to go down?
Yo, Jay, imagine Phil says that. Yo, Jay, imagine Phil says that we got a console for you, casual Lockhart.
Is that because power and all that, all the
price
for technology and all that stuff is always constantly.
It gets cheaper to manufacture
because like right now, right? It's the
Parts
latest
get cheaper
chips,
or
the latest chips, and eventually the silicon is going to shrink down, right? So when they go down to right now it's 7 nanometers. When they go down to 5 nanometers, then that means you use less amount of the what you can get more chips out of that one wafer. So
1 year,
I know you guys don't like AMD, man, but they're stepping up a little bit, man.
Well, yeah,
man.
Well, we love AMD. Is it for the consoles?
They just. I'm not gonna lie. When Intel, whenever they on fire and they come with their latest shit, it always outdoes AMD. Nvidia, when they come out with their new thing, they're always gonna have the better high end. But AMD is known for being cost efficient. And the best price for performance.
Do you think that AMD's latest move is going to cause them to lower their prices on their stuff too? Or
no,
I doubt it.
AMD is like 2% of the fucking industry, bro. I know we like to think that they are, but they're not. That's why Nvidia passed on the consoles because Nvidia is about money. They don't care about that. This is a small piece of business. The consoles are a small piece of business for Intel and
if it wasn't for the console, that's what keep AMD keep their doors open.
Exactly. This was that contract.
On mobile phones as well.
Yeah, hold on. Master chips.
Think about it. These systems, right, are probably going to last 6-7 years again.
6 years minimum. 6 years minimum.
Contract that they have with Microsoft and Sony. That guarantees them ample amount of business for 70 years. So that's good.
But like Jay, they don't use it for the console. They use it for other tech as well, other products as well. That's what it is. So it's a bigger deal than just the console only.
Apple's new MacBook Pros got the Ryzen stuff in there. Yeah.
Have they?
Yeah,
oh, nice.
My man Master Chief said the real is the best gaming channel. Great panel. Shout out to my man Master Chief 40. Sony Prophet again. Shout out to Sony Prophet for this real slick figurine. This very powerful white Christian woman here at the Black Lives Movement division too. It's nice. Shit hit hot. He said, you think the Xbox will put out something to try to steal the show. Maybe a lock card leak. I want to see the old Xbox. You know what, bro? Hey, so we can probably close the show with this, right? And that's something.
Z, what was in your hand? Pause, but what was it?
The Division 2. Sony probably hooked the brother up, man. He sent me.
Oh, cool, nice.
Listen, hardware would never outshine software.
Wait, so this motherfucker went to the crew room and never came back?
I don't know.
Hold on, this motherfucker didn't
Yeah, nice.
Salty game.
Good shit.
Yeah. Hold on, I had to say something. Look, I was talking about this on one of those shows. Hold on, let me answer my man, Professor Final. He said, I'm getting the Xbox Day 1, but wait on the PS5 price drop. But he said, do you think, listen, I said this Sony prophet on numerous shows, and again, gaming is at its best, right? When these motherfuckers are out there knocking the hell out of each other and lobbying for $1. Like, I mean, regardless of whatever preference whether you like Sega, whether you like, Sony, whether you like Xbox, it's cool, right? Like I said, I will always be a multi-console owner. You know what I mean? It is what it is, right? Like, you got some motherfucker just go too far left or too far right. Like, I like Gears of War. You know what I mean? Like, I like Fable. You know what I mean? I'm gonna cut off my nose. Like, I guess I have a red cable with PC, but I'm a console goddamn game. I don't game on PC, right? But again, with that being said, right, I want listen, again, I want Microsoft to come out there. How you say the old, when Peter Moore got out that bitch with the Halo tattoo or the Master Chief motherfucker tramp stamp. You know what I mean? It's good for gaming. It's good to get the fans stuff excited. You know what I mean? You know, it's healthy. You know what I mean? Them out there, you know, because if think about it like this, right? Regardless of who you may prefer, if it wasn't for the Xbox kicking the shit out of the PS3 when it first came out, right? You wouldn't have trophies. You wouldn't have fucking, you wouldn't have trophies. You wouldn't have the online and shit that you have. I mean, competition still sharp still, man. You know what I mean? And of course, me just being a gamer, why wouldn't I want Sony to put out a great game? That's another great game for me. Why would I want the Xbox to put out a goddamn great game? I'm a gamer. I have to goddamn, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Outside of, like, some motherfuckers get too dug in and take the shit overboard. Like, we forget that we gamers. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day. Now, one company I can't get with, I ain't fucking with the Nintendo shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit there. That shit is trash. You know what I mean? I ain't playing none of that shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, I hope so. I listen, if they're smart and do, like, because Sony good for that. Microsoft about to have a big event. What was the last thing? Was it Gamescom? They had the Gears 5. And what did Sony do? Came up with their teeth with some Last of Us 2 news, whatever they did. They still, you know what I mean? I hope they do. You know what I mean? Shit, they get motherfuckers, like, you know what I mean? Like, hell yeah. I mean, they're excited about, like I said, a new generation is about to start, hopefully, in November.
But like, see, I feel like a lot of the medium casuals, or a lot of people don't understand these next generation consoles. They're gonna be fucking amazing. Trust me. Once you have in your own house, you've seen the ray tracing, the loading times, quick resume, and all them features. It's gonna be a night and day difference.
Oh, yeah,
when it comes to the current gen.
Yeah, I hope so. Again, I hope so, and that's why.
It will be.
Oh no! That's why I'm buying both consoles. Day one, I will have. They probably come out a week apart. I can't fucking wait, man. You know what I mean?
All right, so here's the pressure, though, Z. Yeah. You buying both consoles,
yes,
right? But which one you gonna game on the most?
Oh, come on, Alex. Don't say that shit.
Keep it real.
No.
Listen, you know the answer.
Mostly shooters, so he's gonna be on the Xbox more.
Whatever. Like I said,
you know the answer.
Listen, here's it. I'm gonna keep it over. But I'll play. I mean, I will always play shooters on the box because again, I prefer the controller. Hold on 1 second, it's my uncle. Hey, I need to holler at you. Give me 2 seconds. I'm closing the show.
Yeah, but that PS5 controller different now.
I don't like the knobs next to each other. I need one up, one down.
It's more spread out.
I need one up, one down. Plus, I don't game with I don't play the shoot. I'm nothing but elite controllers. You know what I mean? But look, a game like Godfall, I'm looking forward to that. You know what I mean? That's something I can see me, playing hours in. You know what I mean? So it depends on what's out. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I mean?
Let me ask Alex. When it comes to the controller, the PS5, what are you looking forward to? Like the haptic feedback, and what the features are you looking forward to?
I ain't really sold the controller. I just want the new system. I want to play in 4K. Like I bought a 4K TV.
What do you guys think is going to separate these systems?
The games.
Games, motherfucker.
Games.
It's all about games.
The games will when it comes to the top end.
When you look, not the features, not the features within the consoles, just the games.
Features will as well.
I think at the time,
What new features are they gonna
Xbox 360. You remember the time 360 came out? They were above and beyond with features. Like the whole friends list and
yeah.
you know what I mean? The party
Xbox
chats.
always listen. The Xbox has always had all the latest features, a shitload of features. Even the OG Xbox One had way more features than PlayStation. And that didn't like features don't really sell you on a console.
It's a 50-50, Jay. Like
it's good to have, right? They both have share buttons, right? Okay, so now Xbox got share button too, right?
Yeah, the copy there. That's funny.
What else can you really? It's going to be about the games. The game,
but like Jay, I feel like a lot of people are gonna like NBA. Like Z knows this. It takes forever to load in. Now, quick resume. I could jump from one game. Z goes get on NBA. I'm on that game within 6-7 seconds. The load times is crazy on that game.
PlayStation is instantaneous. You 0 seconds.
No, I'm just saying when you're going for switching between 5 games.
Yeah.
Even like average people like Z come NBA. Let's play Mortal Kombat. Let's play Tekken.
That shit take about.
That shit's fire. Come on, that shit's fire, man.
That's what I'm looking forward to. 5-7 seconds, son. You hype.
No, it's just, they say more like 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
No,
but
6-7 seconds.
That demo that they showed was like 5 to 7
What
seconds.
What you talking about?
We're talking about quick resume.
Oh, man, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna be out there bitch counting no seconds. But I will argue about who got better graphics. I ain't gonna be out there be counting no blades of grass.
You better be
I ain't gonna be counting just
we already know,
14,
right?
40p.
We already know. We already
know
know the PlayStation is going to have the better graphics because they have the better looking games. They have the first party IP.
That's just the first party. That's it, Jay.
That's a bold statement.
But listen, here's the thing. Okay, no, listen. 2K, Call of Duty. They all play the exact fucking same. They play the exact same fucking thing on both consoles.
Right.
They're both gonna be 4K 60. 2K is 4K 60 on the Pro and on the X. Madden, same thing. 4K. It's the same fucking like. So at the end of the day, when you're talking about the games that most people play, the casuals like Fortnite, all that shit, it's the same, bro. And even if it's 200 extra P or 1,000, it didn't help Xbox this gen having the power, right? It didn't really help. The games, they got to be about the game. Halo Infinite got to come out and stomp fucking Sony's neck. They got to. If they don't, and even this name Benji Sales said today, he said never before in history has a Halo game been more important to its survival, to Xbox survival, than this upcoming generation. Halo.
Jay, let's make a bet. I know you lost every bet against me, but besides one, Forza Motorsport 8 versus GT7. You want to make a bet who scores higher?
Yeah, sure.
$20, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do 2 bets. We're gonna do whoever score higher and whichever one sell the most.
But that's bullshit, though. We're going. You like?
You want to take that bet?
$50 a piece. $50 no bets.
Bro, the thing is, Jay's a snotty motherfucker. He knows Forza Motorsport 8 will score higher, but it will lose in sales. So it's a 50-50
You break even.
He's a dodgy bastard.
He put slick real quick, didn't he?
Hey,
He's a clever bastard.
Hey, yo, hold up. My man R&B the third, he said this nigga capping for low times again. Lord, Burger Boy, J-Dub was right. It's about the game. My brother Max City Entertainment, cap. Xbox will be better. Xbox need the game. Listen, man. Listen. It's real talk. We can close the show with this. I'm gonna take my black ass back over to Twitch. Listen. Again, right now they got. He said on paper they got the more powerful hardware, right? But like I said again, but you got your biggest competitor in the PlayStation, and whether you like it, we can be subjective or objective. You look at The Last of Us 2, in my opinion, and you guys know I'm a huge God of War fan, right? And this comes from I didn't really care for the first The Last of Us. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like I said I was gonna go back and play it. Listen, I'm totally focused on this 2K tournament, level my goddamn character up, and then I'm playing all different types of shit. But to me, I was walking around them buildings, the controls kind of janky. But looking at this motherfucker right here, I'm like, God, just the facial animation and the sound and stabbing motherfuckers in the lung, and I'm like, God damn. You know what I mean?
You're like, Jay, I know we talked about this before, but when it comes to the Metacritic, since you said more of the gameplay, have you changed your Metacritic score now?
No.
Was it 93? You said or 94?
For Last of Us 2?
Last of Us 2? I was 96.
I said like 95 or 96. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's 96.
I remember.
I think it's gonna be high 90s.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. This is no cap. This is no cap. I'll be surprised if he only hits a 90. I know that's a great score, but I'll be surprised. I would be surprised.
Unless they try to shake him off because of multiplayer.
What's gonna happen? Trust me, this is what's gonna happen. The people like Survivor, those little small, and US Gamer, those little small.
They're gonna give it shit. Yeah,
they're gonna give it like a 50 because of the whole SJW.
It's a stealth game as well and all that shit.
They're looking to give this thing like everybody else gonna give it a fucking straight 100s up and down. And these
100% will fuck you up.
Now keep in mind, these are the same people that gave Gears low scores. These are the same people that gave Horizon Zero Dawn low scores, but they give everything Nintendo extremely high.
Oh yeah, get them the fuck out.
And
of here.
I wish they would fix that shit, man, because these people shouldn't be part of that.
They shouldn't even matter.
They shouldn't even matter, but they do. And it's unfortunate. I know we go back and forth, PlayStation versus Xbox when it comes to this stuff with the MPD, but let's face it, Gears was a great game. That fucking game shouldn't have gotten a 50 or a 60 Metacritic score from anybody. Horizon Zero Dawn, same thing.
60, yeah.
So this is across the board. Just as a gamers, we should say fuck them. Like fuck out of here with that shit.
But like, I'm not trying to cop anything. Like, let me give you an example. When Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, I knew that game won't go below a 95. I would have been shocked. I would have been shocked if it was a 90 rated game only.
The Last of Us 2, The Last of Us Part 2 is gonna get high score because simply of the content. The content that's within the game is going to push it that far because of the content.
Because of
I can't see it going below a 93, to be honest.
I think
there's a lot of things in it that's relevant today. You know what I mean? A lot of things.
I don't give two fucks about the messaging. I'm all about the killing and capturing and spilling.
No, it's going to be a great week. Like tomorrow.
If someone's Baron, there's 300,000 Switch accounts got hacked.
Let me tell you something. Alex, let me tell you something. If Sony has a shit show tomorrow, Bottom will come in tomorrow. If Sony does a bad job,
we're gonna hear from Baron. We're gonna hear from D.
What time is the show, you guys?
4 o'clock. I'll be live around. I'll be live around like 3.
Here's the thing: if that show, if tomorrow, if the show sucks, right?
He's coming in. He's coming in.
Let me tell you what's gonna happen.
He said he ain't gonna hear.
Let me tell you what's gonna happen. I'm already tell you. If the show sucks, right? If this show ends up being an inside Xbox, everybody gonna go back to, well, at least we got The Last of Us 2 next week.
Listen.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The bottom will come
in. Hey yo, Sonny Prophet said Baron posting his Gumbo PJs on Twitter. I just want to say this one thing though. For all you motherfuckers, when Ghost of Tsushima come out?
Next month.
July.
Next month.
I can't wait for that.
On the 19th.
Listen, for all you motherfuckers capping, talking about
that dog
talking about
shit.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Shit.
The goddamn Last of Us. Nah, we ain't doing that. Look, that shit.
Well, we don't do that.
It ain't even close.
More time.
Nah, hell no.
See, you got lying eyes. You got lying eyes.
That shit don't come nowhere near goddamn Last of Us.
No, come on.
Last of Us is more realistic.
You got to come in. You got to come in.
Great looking, phenomenal ass games that shouldn't be capable.
You want my honesty or you want me to cap?
Nah.
That goes to Tsushima gonna be bought when it's $20. I ain't buying that shit.
Hey yo, what's it called? Legend Shaolin. Hey, what's that shit called? Legend of Kung Fu. That white dude be walking and shit. What's that with the blind fury? The white dude with the fucking stuff. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, I can't do it. Yo, this fucking crow, man. Shut the fuck up, man.
Hey, they say y'all don't like Ghost of Tsushima because they don't have any guns in it. Y'all pew shooters.
Nah, it ain't even that. It's just I grew out of that Shamu bullshit.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. That motherfucker, they look stale. Well, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna play it though. But that motherfucking Last of Us 2, that look fine. And that's a 5. That motherfucker.
Yo, Z, I'll tell you what to do. You better start watching like because you never played the first one. Watch the story.
I ain't gotta play the first one. Alright, look. That's like saying I shouldn't. Hey Z, don't play Super Mario Bros. 3. Don't play Super Mario Bros. 2 and first one first.
Nigga said, whose pet crow is that? Yo, shut the fuck up.
But no, I am going to listen. I am going to try my best to finish the first one. Or I might post Tsunami. I might watch somebody play that bitch on Twitch. You know what I mean? But
regardless of the controls, I agree with you. The junky controls, but the fucking story And the way the game,
you know, bro, I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. You know what I mean? It might have been the height of my the goddamn addiction. I don't know.
Put it on easy.
It's not about. It wasn't about it easy. It came on hot. The car crashed. And after a while, about 2-3 hours, walking around these buildings, and I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on here, bro?
Because the game's like 20 hours.
I'm like, man. Can I get some cutscene? I'm just going from building to building. I'm like, man, bro, hold up, bro.
You bugging.
Nah, I ain't bugging. Yeah, but like I said, Z gonna play The Last of Us 2 on easy with disability. Hey, you know I'm rocking. My second is always in question. Hey yo. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going on Twitch. We'll rock out. We're gonna be live playing motherfucking popping shit. You know we do.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be there probably an hour late because I'm working.
Working on what?
But I'll be there for the Sony shit show.
Tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow, yeah. But anyway,
why I gotta be a shit show though?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I'll come and fuck you. I'll piss you guys off.
Yeah, oh yeah. But the show started at 4, so I'll be live around like 3:15, man. But anyway, but we on. Listen, hit the like, but we enjoyed the show today.
Alex out there taking naked pictures on Twitter. What the fuck is going on?
You know, I'm flexing, baby.
Yeah.
Flexing. 300 fucking suspect shit's coming out here.
Man, listen, man.
But you know, like
beast bodies, man. We working. You heard? Holla at me, man.
Yeah.
Z, real shit. Z rang me and he goes, Sean. He goes, my Twitch stream has been crazy. People are suspect. Because I need you to come and implement. I need you to come and implement the Sharia law.
The Sharia law? Yeah, you go to the motherfucker. Yo, my man got birds of the prey crow lab. Yeah, man, be bugging. But listen, I'm going live on Twitch right now, man. We about to make it happen. What's up, Holla?
They got the bird flu on that left.
Bird flu, swine
That's
flu,
funny, man.
piston flu.
Oh,
listen, before I go to shameless plug, man, shout out to the infamous Liberal Gamer. Giving away 3 Nation consoles on the channel. All you have to do is subscribe to the Twitch, follow us both on Twitter, you know what I mean? And also hit the like button. When we do the new video, we got to implement this. A lot of motherfuckers be capping. They don't really be supporting, right? Now, when you subscribe, also take a screenshot. Hit the like button. Hit the like button on the latest videos, man. I had to implement something.
Yeah, hit the like button.
Yeah, you know what I mean? For real. Official giveaways.
Man, a lot, man.
Yeah, but we out of here. And screenshot and tag us on Twitter, you know what I mean?
Nanosecond, man. Hit that like button.
Yeah, for sure. With the